Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for J-hope and future spouse. Alright, I'm just getting some theme cards for you for J-hope. Love oneself is the secret of life, give to others. But don't give away all your love because you need some to love thyself. Soul's mission may involve you and your soulmate, so looks like J-hope's future spouse may be somebody that is involved in this soul's mission here. This is a soul mission, or union. Suspense, fantastic, breakup, explosive. So, suspense, fantastic, breakup, explosive. It could have been something that had a lot of fearful emotions. Somebody may have been in that suspense mode of not knowing what was going to happen, feeling like, great, fantastic, just that's all I needed kind of thing. Maybe some type of breakup. Maybe it got a little explosive here. Reflect on your life lessons you have learned along the way, the things you learned about yourself. So that is something for J-hope and his future spouse. And then we have you have that higher power within you, trust yourself. And maybe J-hope isn't trusting in something at this point, or maybe he lost some faith in some type of situation. So let's see here. What do we have for J-hope and his future spouse? The storm and venom. Oof. That doesn't sound too great. That sounds terrible, actually. And that could be that explosive, fantastic breakup here. Something was needed to learn about himself here. Something that happened that made him look within about something about himself. Maybe not loving himself enough. What's the river? Oh, and Eros is god of love. So could really love the environment, maybe likes to be near water. Might be reflecting here too, having some type of reflection in the water. Could also be, I almost feel like transmuting something here because of the love. Somebody's realizing something here, that whatever person this is was no good for them. And whether this is J-hope's spouse or if this is J-hope. Let's see. What else do we have here for this union? There were seeds that were planted here. The king. Maybe somebody's ego got a little bent out of shape here with something. Somebody's ego. The siren. Oh, this is somebody that keeps showing up, that is alluring. Somebody that is tempting and seductive, and someone hard to walk away from, I feel. Somebody keeps luring him back some type of way here, down some type of river, or and got the comic. He might be funny. She might be funny. He might make her laugh, or she might make him laugh. Yeah, she might be the peach, the sweet temptation here, the nectar here. What else here? Ooh, the creator. the shaman, the warrior. Okay. So it looks like there is protection here. Could be some ancestors that may have the shaman gifts in his family, the warrior, and maybe even someone who's artistic here has creative endeavors that they do here. This could be, I kind of feel like maybe ancestors help J-hope create things here. He may be able to astro travel as well. Maybe even a shapeshifter here. He can go somewhere to see what's going on without anybody knowing that he's there. Hear, feel, and see things that are going around him, that are happening around him. Or it could be her. Wow, what's on the bottom of the deck? Ooh, the dead end. So this, I feel like it could be his ancestors or her ancestors, depending on whose ancestors this is. If it's J-hope's or his future spouse's ancestors. Somebody is letting somebody know that this king here is going to bring some type of venomous storm, and people aren't going to take it seriously at first. And I feel like a little further down they're going to realize what it really is, and that it might be somebody just trying to project something else onto somebody's energy here. This is a dead end. This person is not supposed to come together with this person, with J-hope. So it looks like their ancestors, spirits, and spirit guides are trying to have J-hope or his future spouse realize, oh, adultery, that somebody's stepping out here. Because usually the Three of Cups is adultery, somebody that's indulging in every whim, or whatever sparks their fancy they go after. There's no self-control here. Yeah, there's secrets here, and somebody gets on their chariot and walks away. Okay. Yeah, and puts an end to something really quickly here. The Death card, and that's awesome. Now, whether this is the spouse, or this is J-hope, or this could be the future spouse doing this to J-hope, or vice versa. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's overcommitted. That means to me that they've taken on too much than they can chew on, okay? They've bitten off too much they can chew, okay? They can't chew it. Yeah, they're unhappy about this because they're weighed down. This is something that had to end here. I feel it was really wearing this person's energy, making them unhappy. Maybe a vampire, energy vampire here. Somebody was unhappy the way things were going. It was just too much. Now that is like right. Looks like this end might be up higher, so we're gonna go this way. Yeah, let's see. Six of Swords in reverse. So this person that may have been stuck in the past here when it came to something. Oh, when it came to love. They could have been triggered by things. Let's see, what else do we have here? So we have air here. We've got cups, which is water. So we have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have the Pentacles. So we also have Cappy, Taurus, and Virgo. And we even have the Wands here. So we've got everybody here. We've got Leo, Aries and Sag as well. So somebody's going to wait for their ships to come in here. And it looks like there's something they need to get over about the past, maybe is coming up in the new relationships. Now, the Empress could be in a karmic energy right now. This could be the future spouse. This could be J-hope coming up in his feminine side. So just take it how it resonates. I kind of feel like it could be a karmic Empress, but it could also be that this is his Empress, but right now she's karmic, or she's just very upset, or she could even be codependent, is maybe what needs to be learned, because of the infidelity here and having to walk away. At least she knows her worth. And if this spouse, his or her worth, you know, however it resonates here. What's this Three of Cups here? Okay. So adultery, secrets. Well, they're away, because this is my home card in the upright. So when it's in reverse, somebody's away from home. There's secrets while they're away from home regarding some type of generational wealth here, or family issues. At the Ten of Pentacles, that's pretty high up there. I mean, you don't get any better than the 10. And I mean, this is usually about family life. Could be about inheritance. It could be about property. It could be about generational wealth, affluence, emotional harmony. It could be through tradition. But in any case, there's some adultery happening here when it comes to a certain family dynamic here. Maybe somebody in the family knows about this. What's the Moon? Yeah, oh dear. So there might be even a child because of these secrets. Somebody may have found out there was indeed secrets about a child, or a hidden child. Yeah, this isn't going to work for J-hope or this future spouse here. Whoever it is walking away. This could be this venomous person here. This is this alluring person coming in, trying to, I feel like maybe throwing themselves at J-hope, or some type of something going on here, some secrets here when it comes to a child. Maybe he finds out he's adopted, or maybe he finds out someone in his family was adopted, or he finds out that the child is his. But there is a child. Whether it's actually his or not is going to be, it's possible it's his. There is definitely a child there, but whether it's his or not is, yeah, it's not going to work for him. He wants somebody that, yeah, because I feel like maybe he's not working at this moment, or he's between gigs, but he's looking for somebody that he can cooperate with, a teammate, somebody that's going to be on his level. And I feel like he knows this person is not that. And regardless if there's a child or not, it's not going to work for him. He's looking for love. And I feel like even though it's the Three of Pentacles, he's looking for that cooperation, not somebody that's going to go up against him. It's more energy of working with him, not against him. I feel like he may have felt like threatened that, oh, I'm going to take you for all you're worth, and I'm going to take your money, and I'm going to make sure that you pay me for this child, and yada, yada, yada here. So what is this Three of Pentacles? Why is that here? Because he might want to feel like giving up on work. Maybe feeling about giving up on cooperating with this person, or that they're cooperating, not cooperating with him. What's the Death card here? Yeah, she wasn't available. She was taken, or he was taken, one of the two. But whoever the siren is, I feel more like it was her. She wasn't available. He ends it with this woman, though. She was with someone else, so I feel like he feels that this child may not be his. What's this Two of Pentacles in reverse? Not being able to adapt, or the Two of Pentacles is overcommitted to other things. Yeah, they're looking at him as the cup winner, being satisfied, wish fulfillment here, that they're going to get out of poverty because of J-hope or this future spouse. What's this Ten of Cups in reverse? Yeah, they're absolutely upset and unhappy. Maybe even thinking about going somewhere to heal. Yeah, I feel like maybe getting away from everybody at this point to try to heal something. King of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that's pretty cold. Maybe even will try to manipulate, a dictator almost, when they're in reverse here. They don't want this person to walk away. Now this could be this feminine energy with this child, or this could be J-hope. It also could be his future spouse. But I'm feeling like it's this woman. She's showing up in her masculine energy to try to take control of this situation, that, oh no, you're not getting away from me. What's this King of Swords and the Six of Swords? Page of Wands in reverse. So somebody's going to, they're kind of showing up as emotional trauma. Like there's something not quite right about this person. Very impatient, wanting to get an answer right away, that no, you're not leaving me or nothing. What's this Two of Cups here? Why is that here? Yeah, there's no love here, and Spirit's coming in for this, saying, yeah, I don't think so. Something's going to be righted. There's such a huge life-altering change when it comes to this love, and to show that there's no love there, and he knows this. He's waiting, maybe he's waiting for some DNA results here. Yeah, it's a choice in love. And with the Two of Pentacles, this is becoming a big burden on him. He's overcommitted here, unable to do anything about this choice in love, except for wait. I feel waiting for some answer here. King of Wands in reverse. Someone else is very angry as well. Somebody, this King of Wands is very upset with him. I feel like there's some kind of broken promise here about maybe having people on the side kind of thing. Somebody's learned something between this King of Swords and this King of Wands. These could be friends of J-hope's. This could also be friends of this spouse, depending on who the spouse is. Let's see. Why is the King of Wands here when it comes to a choice in love? Something's coming. With the Eight of Wands is some type of progress or a breakthrough, a promise, maybe even a proposal. Or, I get it, I see what's going on here. This is about the object of desires, and about the problem about that, about other people being envious. There's quarrels, harassment, even stalking kind of energy here. I kind of feel like this King of Swords here, I still feel like this is this woman that has a child, or it could be the guy she was with, because she wasn't available, remember? Yeah, somebody's not wanting to accept an offer here. And it could be that he's just cold towards this news, okay? And that's why he's showing up as the King of Swords. And it could just be that it was about his looks that brought this person in. And it may have been that because of the subject of envy, they thought this would be some way of getting some cash. What's this Page of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, feeling like a fool. I'm not sure if he's going to have to marry this person because of this child. This kind of reminds me of another reading of the BTS group here. Now, I kind of felt that was someone else, and I'm not sure why it's showing up again unless J-hope is now in trouble with the same thing that happened to somebody in their group. That could explain why the King of Swords and the King of Wands is here and they're pissed off. They're mad at somebody, thinking that they're a fool because somebody's trying to trap them for their money through a child. And it could have been somebody else's experience. If I remember correctly, at some point last year, somebody in their group also had something like this happen, where they were scared they were going to have to marry somebody that they didn't love because of a child, and they would be tied to that person and never get free of this person. Things would never end. They would take them into poverty because of child support here, payments, because of who he is. Somebody's absolutely choked at J-hope here. I feel it's the BTS group. I feel like somebody's upset at J-hope because they had this happen to them. And I feel like they may have all made a pact. There was some type of fight before too, between somebody here of not agreeing about something that was between the guys. And I feel like it might have been a pact that none of the guys were going to have third parties or fool around on anyone for fear of, or they were going to wrap up and wear a condom or something along those lines, that they made a pact as a group that because this happened to one of them already, that nobody else should go through what he went through. And now it is happening again and somebody feels like a fool. But I feel like it may have been J-hope or somebody in the group that didn't agree at first and then agreed to it after. There was a bit of a hubbubaloo somewhere, a bit of an argument about something with the boys there. I kind of remember that as well. And I'm feeling like somebody fell prey to someone else doing the same thing. Somebody worried they were going to have to marry this person that they didn't love. And it was all about finances, all because they had some secret with the Three of Cups, which is adultery. And it had to do with pentacles. Wow. What is going on here? Let us get some more for J-hope or his spouse. Now, it could be his spouse that is having these issues as well, or it could be him. It could be a feminine or it could be a masculine. The side that they come up in, the energy they come up in. So take it how it resonates. Let's see. Okay, first chakra, Archangel Michael. Some anxiety here, I imagine. So the base chakra or root chakra, let's say, and that is the first chakra that we have. And it's a lot about passion, right? And sex, baby. I don't know that. I don't know that song, but I kind of get the tune of it, right? It's about sex, baby, about you and me. So there is definitely some anxiety about this with this child and this secret coming to light. With number 9, that is fruition, attainment, or fulfillment. And I feel like this is scaring somebody really bad because we're going 8, 9, and then 11 with the heart chakra, because this isn't going to work for him because he's looking for his true teammate, right? He may have to give up on love, and that, because of this woman, it's kind of messing up his plans about what he had for love, in mind for love and children. And this is not working out the way he had planned. Yeah. It could be that this was something he wasn't appreciating, was the person he really loved. And I feel like he already might know who this future spouse is. This Empress who's been hurt here maybe finds out about this. This is number 6, and this is restoration, cooperation, and harmony. So if he had more appreciation for her, appreciated the things that she was bringing to the table instead of cheating on her, or if it was the spouse that cheated on him, like either way, right? I think it might have changed things, yeah. But somebody has to walk away here and balance their yin and yang. Yeah, there's some healing that's going to happen here. And walking away from this person thinking that they're their wish fulfillment because of the money. We have master number 22 here as well. So I feel like ascended masters are coming in here. But somebody's balanced with their dark and the light side here. Angel of balance. Yeah, that balance. I said balance earlier here. Something needed to balance out. Patience. So this person's going to have to be patient to find out what's going to happen. And with number 7, that's reflecting, having those assessments, gaining the knowledge and the spirituality when it comes to what happened here. To find out the answer. What is going on? Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here? Trust yourself. What's the Fool? Spirit? The Fool? What's the Fool here? Here. Okay. Door to Spirit. Yeah, somebody needs to pray and hope to hell that whatever decision in love here, feeling that overcommitted when it comes to a choice in love and not being able to have that choice. Yeah, I feel like maybe spirit or ancestors, angels, or spirit guides are going to come forward to help this person out about not taking this offer. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. And that's number 9 as well. Fruition, attainment, and fulfillment. It's the second chakra, which is your solar plex chakra. And I feel like whatever gut feeling this person gets, I feel like they're going to go with it. They know that that's the way they have to go. I kind of feel like this might be more for J-hope than his future spouse. This is a lesson he needed to learn here. The dead end here kind of tells me that he's not allowed to pass go until he learns this lesson. Because now he might have to marry somebody he doesn't even love because of adultery here with someone else. He may have somebody that he's with right now that he cheated on. Now, or it could be the person he cheated with has somebody as well, And then they're claiming this child is J-hope's and not this other third party. So there's anxiety around this. J-hope may not even have known there was another party in the mix, another energy. Yeah, end of an era. This whole cycle needs to end. This has got to be an ego death here. Take the next step now. Healthcare change. Come get some rest and volunteer. I feel like anything to get their mind off of this. I don't know if they can anyway. Join in. I'm not even sure that can happen. So I feel like this might affect the music aspect of this. You're stronger than you know. All right. Retirement and spiritual growth. I feel like he's worried that he's going to have to retire or want to if it's about a child. I feel like he really loves the idea of children, but wanted it to be with somebody he actually loved. There is a lot of spiritual growth here, and I feel like with him walking away, there's something new that may actually come in once this is resolved and he finds out whether or not this child is his. Family changes. Well, with that card, it could go either way. It could mean that things are going to change for him with his family now because he's got a child coming in. He might end up having to marry this girl because of traditions and things maybe his family has about if somebody's in trouble with a child out of wedlock. I feel like there might be some traditional values from the parents. Maybe not so much him, but he's willing to do the right thing here. Let's get the romance angels in here, because I know that there's love coming in from him. What about this Empress in reverse here? What about her? Deception. Now this could be a karmic here. This Empress. You deserve love. So there is deception here, without a doubt. When it's about a child that may not even be his. There is a child though. I feel like a DNA test is going to have to come in. Yeah, love yourself first. And I feel like that may have been a thing. Children. Oh boy. Your love life is being affected by children. I'll say it is. But remember, there is deception here behind that. There's chemistry here, but I don't feel like it's like this other lady here. This one that he committed adultery with. Healing family issues. Yeah, I feel like this is something. Yeah, love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And maybe your parents are really closed off to this woman because of her tactics. They might be even picking up on some type of deception here. Something's coming soon here. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And I feel like if he'd given opportunity here, he would definitely manifest what he truly wants to happen here. So there is some romantic feelings here. And I feel like express your love. This could be coming in for this new person here. Make an effort. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And more children here. So I want to take that for here. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves. So this could be this person he's meant to marry may end up falling in love with her. But there is some type of deception here. So I kind of feel like this Empress is not this woman. It could have been this Empress that was cheated on with this other person. But there's definitely deception here. Maybe wanting to get to know his children if it is his child. Wow. I want to know more about this love coming in here. Let's see here. What cards do we have that I can use? Huh. Yeah, let's use the angel answers. Let's see here. What about this Fool card here and express your love for J-hope? We have no. So it's no about this, it's not about a new person coming in. It's about feeling like a fool. So it's no, don't express your love. I'm feeling like he's feeling more like a fool because there was something real with someone else here and he may have messed it up with a siren. Meditation brings answers, and I feel like that may be what's going to happen for this to come to fruition. Somebody had to learn something here. Let's just hope that it's not a child involved in something that has no love here. I feel like this Empress here may be on the sidelines watching this all go down. This might be a friend of J-hope's, but there is a dead end here, and then there is somebody that's very sweet. And the Empress in reverse is usually somebody codependent, but it's also could mean that they're very upset. Yeah, things aren't going well. Could be fertility issues. Maybe this Empress can't have children. Could also mean that there is some codependency when it comes to love. So, but I'm going to leave it there for J-hope. There's a major lesson going on here, so we'll have another look at this sometime soon for him. Wow. All right, there is marriage here though, but let's hope it's to the right person here. And that the siren here, this person that keeps tempting him, it's venomous, and it's deadly. It's not good. It's sucking somebody into some deception here. And it's a false mask, and that's never anything good. So I kind of feel like it might be that J-hope is going to end up speaking with this Empress about what's going on. It makes her sad, yes, but she's there listening. This could have something that happens between the two, but I feel it's going to be after this is kind of sorted out. So anyways, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, share, and subscribe. Oh, 222 on the clock. So, and yeah, love you all. Stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.